Welcome to Level Up Mechanics. In today's video, we're going to go over one of the toughest shields available for the 3rd Gen Toyota Tacoma. Currently, MillerCAT offers 3 versions of their catalytic converter shield for the 3rd Gen Toyota Tacoma. The first option is an aluminum option. It is very cost effective and lightweight compared to other materials. It does come in at the time of this video at $270 and is an excellent option for those who are wishing to add a bit of protection without spending too much money. The second option is a 16 gauge stainless steel catalytic converter shield. This one at the time of this video comes in at $350. It's a bit more expensive, and the catalytic converter shield is slightly heavier than the aluminum option, but it adds a little bit of additional protection because it's made of a stronger material. And finally, we have MillerCAT's brand new heavy duty 12 gauge stainless steel catalytic converter shield that is now available on their website. This is by far the strongest option available from MillerCAT for the Toyota Tacoma, and this heavy duty shield is virtually twice as thick as the 16 gauge and is made out of 304 stainless steel. Not only does it resist rust buildup, but it's strong enough to enter into the skid plate armor territory. So not only will the shield protect any possible catalytic converter theft, but it will also serve as additional protection for the transmission oil pan, helping to prevent any unwanted damage when off-roading. Installation of this shield is fairly simple, as it is a direct bolt-on upgrade, and it includes both the tamper-resistant hardware and the tamper-resistant tools needed for the install. There is absolutely no drilling required, and the installation can be easily completed within an hour. In order to install the shield, here are the items that I used. First, we have a pair of 6-ton jack stands to safely raise the front end of the Tacoma for extra room. Next, we have a hydraulic floor jack, not only to lift the Tacoma for the jack stands, but also to help position the catalytic converter shield to make the installation a little easier. In addition, I also have a 12mm socket and an impact driver with a 3/8 inch adapter. Last but not least, I have a 100-piece security bit set that I use, which includes a magnetic bit driver that allows you to attach any of the tamper-proof bits to the actual impact driver itself. I'll make sure to provide a list of all of the installation items in the description section below, along to any links associated with these items in case you need to pick up any tools for yourself. And last but not least, the most important tool that you're going to need for this install is a friend to do the job for you. The first step will be to raise the front end and set the Tacoma on jack stands for extra room underneath the vehicle. And you'll also want to remove any front skid plate that you might have if you already have one equipped on the Tacoma. It'll basically give you some easier access to the front cross member when installing the shield. Once the vehicle is prepped, the next step will be to assemble the shield components together. You'll have a main shield and 2 side shields that you'll want to attach and put together as one piece. Once the shield is assembled and the Tacoma is prepped, you'll want to go ahead and remove the left and right crossbars from the front cross member of the Tacoma. There should be 4 12mm bolts for each cross member, so you'll have one on the left side, one on the right side. Remove all 4 bolts per side and remove the crossbars. Afterwards, you'll want to take the top mounting plate that's included with the MillerCAT cat shield and position it on top of the front cross member. Now that everything is in place, what you'll want to do next is position the cat shield into place so you can begin running bolts to install the cat shield onto the vehicle. In my instance, I'm just using a floor jack that I'm going to use to help position the catalytic converter shield where I need it to sit in order to begin running all of the mounting hardware. You'll want to make sure to loosely install all the tamper-proof bolts into position. replacing one bolt from each end of both crossbars with the included security hardware that comes with the kit. Once all the bolts are threaded in by hand, you'll go ahead and secure all the bolts into position and safely lower the Tacoma back onto the ground. No matter which version you purchase, these shields are designed to deter theft and save you money from costly repairs. They do an excellent job at damaging cordless Sawzall cutting blades, which is the main tool typically used in order to steal catalytic converters. If you are interested in any version of this cat shield from MillerCAT, make sure to click on the link below in the description section and use my code LEVELUP5 during the checkout in order to save 5% off your order and free ground shipping for the contiguous United States. As always, if you made it this far, I just want to say I appreciate your time, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Later.